And then this zone where we have this level 5 out of 5 risk for severe weather, it is highlighted tomorrow for the highest potential a forecast can call for flash flooding. And it's not just, street flooding. It's also river flooding. We're going to have creeks and rivers come out of bank really easily. You think about the Cumberland River, that's on the border of Kentucky and Tennessee. It's a waterway that has a history of struggling with heavy rain. And it's not that often that we have a 4 out of 4 alert for flash flooding. I mean, yesterday we were having this conversation, Kendall, knowing that it likely was going to happen. And now we're here. We have a really good idea of the target area. And the problem is this is an area where we have some hilly terrain. So the water is going to find the lowest spot no matter how hard you try. And unfortunately, with the potential for over a foot of rain, we're likely going to see structural flooding. We're going to see water come into homes.
Right, we really will. And the issue is the fact of the training storms lasting all the way into the weekend. This boundary will just stall right over the region. We'll have another area of low pressure develop that will also track right through. So that's why this is repeated rounds of heavy rain, and the threat zone doesn't hardly budge at all. That is, unfortunately, when we saw the risk, especially over the weekend, Michael Estime and I were working together, and our hearts just sank because we knew that this threat was going to be upgraded, and it has been. There's no way that, unfortunately, in some areas, we won't see these totals even overperform what we are forecasting. We're forecasting 8 to 12 inches in a lot of areas. 10 to 15 inches is definitely not out of the realm of possibility.
When you're talking about deep tropical moisture, and that's what is locked up in this scenario, you guarantee we'll have spots that double the forecast. We've seen it time and time and again. So we likely will see a couple isolated spots, more than 15 inches of rain. And it probably will be in one of these 2 locations. So we have 2 particularly dangerous situation flood watches up. One in Arkansas, the other one is the Quad Cities. So southern portions of Illinois, western Kentucky, southeast Missouri. This is the zone around Paducah and Memphis where we're just going to get too much rain. So if you live in these spots and your house is taking on water, I would have your go bag ready to go. It's better to be prepared and be proactive than reactive. Park your car on higher ground. Make sure that you think about your animals, think about what you're going to do, have an exit plan, but especially in the overnight hours, be vigilant. Know what's going on, be weather aware, because we are going to see multiple problems pop up, especially tomorrow in regards to flooding.